back to WWScenics Manufacturing. Again, we're live in the workshop, so if you hear some noises, it's just the boys working away. Okay, we've had a few requests on how to do a wild meadow or a used field, overgrown field. I demonstrate these on some of the shows that we go to, but I think it's best that we do a video so people can get the techniques of what we do. So what we're going to start off with, Mark can go down to the board. We start off with a normal board. This should be just a baseboard, but I'm using a bit of scrap board that I've used in a couple of previous demonstrations. What we need is basing glue first, a WWS static grass basing glue, and a good old brush. What we're going to do is going to put down some 2mm basing grass. So we'll spread some glue around an area. Just get it covered as much as we can. Try and do a square patch to represent a tree, a field even. There we go. Okay. Now then, using the Progress Micro, clip it onto the board. We're going to use a 2mm, in this case we're using a 2mm spring, if Mark can get into that. Yeah, 2mm spring basing grass. Load the hopper, put the grid on, click the switch on, and cover the area. Okay, there's a nice even coverage. What we want to do now is empty the hopper, because we're going to switch it up now to a 4mm. And now we're going to start using the layering spray, WWS static grass layering spray. This is your next level that you're going to start building up. So we've got a nice fine spray, so we just spray onto the top, straight on top of the glue. Don't have to wait for it to dry. Get a nice even coat. We'll use a 4mm autumn. Sorry, we'll use a 4mm dead, just to variant the colour. And all we're doing now is just building up a layer. So straight on top. Okay, I want another layer on top of that now. So quick spray again, and a layering spray. Quick layer of the 4mm. Okay, right, now then. This is the fun bit. This is how to create a wild meadow with some natural tufts and natural looking grass. So Mark zooms down. What I'm going to do now is just mix it up. I know everybody's going to be shocked now at the fact that I just laid loads of grass and just messed it all up. So what we do now, okay, get your layering spray again, layer over the grass, empty your hopper of your 4mm. I'm going to put a darker colour now of 2mm, sorry, Mark a zoom into there, 2mm autumn grass into the hopper, and we're going to cover the whole area again in 2mm. What we're doing now is covering up the baseboard that we exposed, plus we're going to start to build up the natural tufts on the clumped areas that we've just created. Okay, now we can already start to see, all being one colour, but we've got natural clumps forming where the bumps, where we've made them clumps with our hands. So we're swapping out to a 4mm. So again, spraying now, and then what we want to do, we're going to start concentrating on them clumps. so they start to look like tufts. Flick it on, mark goes down, there we go. I'm going to start to move the applicator around so it starts getting into different angles, and you're starting to see that we're getting natural tufts. I'm going to do one more layer of this now, which we're going to swap now to a 6mm, and this is 6mm Wild Meadow that we're going to use. So empty the hopper. Get a 6mm Wild Meadow, Mark and zoom onto that. Pick it up. Again, spray again over the top. And now we're really going to start picking out these patches of these natural tufts. So, flick it on. There we go. And there it's done, finished. And now you can see where there's natural tufts starting to form, and you've got the dips and the rises of a natural looking wild meadow or sidings, or somewhere they've been trampling through. And it's as simple and easy as that, as fast as we've done that as well. And you can see that we've gone from a flat baseboard there to a raised area already. As always, all the information on the website. I'll put up all the information at the end of this video as well. Happy grassing, guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.